All right, what's going on, everybody? This is kind of unfortunate. I wanted some more light to be in this video, but the sun went down, and I was really just testing this thing out, man, because yesterday it wouldn't work. Um, I have some Marvel marketing game that I'm gonna bring you guys. It's gonna be very important for all of you who follow the channel. We're going through a couple of changes here. Just sort of listen to what I'm saying. Don't worry about seeing me. We're sort of going through a couple of changes. Top Networkers Group, TNG for forever, right? Still the mission. Some of you who have been following may or may not realize that I'm looking for new people to work with that really want to do things the right way. It's sort of one of the challenges that we face in MLM right now is a lot of people are doing shortcuts. They're not necessarily concerned with doing things the right way. There's an excellent commercial on that I like. It's about a air conditioning company known as Ghetto. I'm probably saying it wrong. The Ghetto Air Conditioning Company. They do an awesome commercial about technicians who, try to do things the easy way versus doing things the right way, And sometimes the right way requires a few extra screws. It requires a few extra steps. And it's a lot easier, man, to just cut those steps out. But that's what separates greatness from everything else is the willingness to do a couple more things than everybody else is willing to actually do. And that's sort of who I'm looking for. I'm looking for people in MLM that aren't looking for shortcuts, who aren't trying to hurry up, but want to build something that will stand the test of time. That's what we've been talking about since we launched the One MLM system. That's what I've been, preaching from this channel and to all my business partnerships. And frankly, a lot of people who I've worked with have been in a hurry. They jumped from this company to that company to this one. They'll probably join 5 more companies this year. And it's just, that's where people are. They're trying to make their quick buck. They get in, they make money real fast, and then all of a sudden that company goes down and they jump on something else. And that's not how I want to build, you guys. That's not how I want to build. The vision we've laid out stands the test of time. If we will stand the test of time. If we will commit to building a network, to putting people in place, and then honoring our relationships, which means I'm not going to go digging into your downline. Don't go digging into my sideline. Let's just build a network, you guys. If we'll commit to building that network and respecting that network, we can build something long-term here. And that's where these Marvel marketing game lessons come in, you guys. How many of you are paying attention to Marvel and how they market things? This is why they kill DC. Just yesterday, Marvel moved up the release of Infinity War. Infinity War is Avengers Part 3. It's actually a 2-part sequel. It's actually the first of Avengers 3 and 4. So this is Avengers 3. All this time it's been coming out on May 4th. Now, again, unless you've been under a rock somewhere, Black Panther came out early February, shattered records. Okay, for several reasons. Again, people were anticipating the release of that film for more than a year. Longer than that, actually, because what Marvel did several years ago at a D3 conference is they laid out their movies for the next 3 years, and we're coming up to the end of that 3-year period right now. We're actually in the midst of it, and so after anticipating Black Panther, it drops, it breaks records. We're all anticipating Infinity War. What does Marvel do? They move it up a week. They're capitalizing on the momentum from one project, knowing that there's already momentum and excitement for the second one, which would be Infinity War. And they're using the momentum to say, you know what, let's move it up a week to make you even more excited about what's coming, you know, to really build on it, to say, you know what, you guys, rather than make you wait an extra week, we're going to give it to you a week earlier. And this is the genius of Marvel marketing. And for you and I in network marketing, one of the problems that I always see is you guys don't know how to promote events. You know, most people, this is where they fail. You fail at promoting events. See, the real secret to building an organization is to build through events, which means webinars, which means local meetings, which means regional meetings, national meetings. This is really how you build organizations. Okay. And the reason so many of you fail is because you don't know how to build from event to event. This is what Marvel has mastered. They've learned how to build from event to event. Each movie is an event. They were smart. They tied their movies together. So what happens is at the end of one movie, you know, again, if you know Marvel, you stay to the end, you watch the credits roll. They give you a scene that's normally setting up the next film, or maybe 2 films out or 3 films out. They're constantly promoting the next event. And what I've tried to train people on is that if you really get good at this stuff, you'll start to realize that everything is an event. A video is an event. A website is an event. What you have to learn how to do as a marketer is learn how to build from event to event. How to take someone from a website to a video, from a video to a live webinar, from a live webinar to a live meeting. This is how you build momentum. This is how you make a prospect excited about working with you in a business. You have to build on events. And this is what so many of the people who I've worked with over the past, they never get because they're in a hurry. They don't want to go from event to event. They want you to sign up now. They want to get paid now. And if it doesn't happen now, they're off to another company. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to decide today if you want to build right now income or legacy income. If you want legacy income, visit topnetworkersgroup.com. Get on my list. Start reading the emails. Start responding to the emails. Let me know that you're reading them, that you're digesting the information I'm sending out. And let's talk more about how we can work together to build a team. Thanks for watching, guys. Top Networkers Group. Even though you can't see me, I hope you heard me. We'll see you at the very top.